Okay, how can I get my avoidant or emotionally unavailable partner to open up to me? How can I get them to be more emotionally present? How can I get them to understand that intimacy is important to me in this relationship? All right, I get this question a lot, so I just wanted to remind all of us, myself first, that we can't get our partners to do anything, right? I mean, yes, there are things that can help with getting someone to open up, but it always requires self-reflection and vulnerability on their part. Are they capable or interested in that? Because if not, we need to remind ourselves it's not our job to force that on them. That's only going to cause more fights and conflicts. And when they only change because we demanded them to, it never really lasts anyways, does it? That's because at the end of the day, they have to ultimately decide how they want to show up in this relationship. It's not our job to get them to open up or prioritize us or love us in the ways that we feel it most. Now, it's normal for that to cause some panic within us because we think, oh no, but then I will never be loved. I'll never feel intimate with them. And you know what? You might be right. They might not be capable of that. But dealing with that fear and processing that hurt and accepting it is much better than trying to hold on to some illusion where we think we can control this situation into one where we can squeeze out some vulnerability or intimacy or emotional safety from someone who isn't actually interested in those. All we can do is explore our needs and get honest about how we're actually feeling in this relationship. Stop operating from a place of fear. Learn to be vulnerable and express our desires and advocate for our needs and explore our insecurities and bring those up to our partner in a respectful way. And it's probably best to do this in front of a professional first. And if they care about us and the relationship, they will move in our direction and do what needs to be done. If instead you are dismissed and ignored and blamed or mocked, then they can say they love you, but their actions prove otherwise. My advice would be to believe their actions over their words. And if you still want to save this relationship, that's fine, but know that you can't do it alone. Get in front of someone professionally who can guide you through this and help them to learn how to practice vulnerability and emotional connection.